Namaste, my dear yogis. Welcome to the last day of practice with I Am Yoga Life Challenge. Today we are gonna wrap it up with some restorative poses. So we're gonna stay in the poses for 1.5 minutes so you can really go deep into the poses and you can feel all these sensations and feelings that they are gonna come into you. Okay? So for today we are gonna need some props. So take a few minutes to grab some blocks. If you have yoga blocks, that's perfect. Otherwise, some books will do. Then if you have some bolsters, or if you have some cushions or pillows, and maybe a blanket, just anything that can be useful to settle down and to be on the pose the most comfortable way that we can, okay? So we are gonna start by the first pose. We are gonna create our little pyramid. So we are gonna use the first block or book in the first high, and then the second one is gonna be on the second high. And then we're gonna place, for me I'm gonna place the half bolster on it, but you can also place a cushion or even a blanket. If you don't have, you can roll a blanket. That will do as well, okay? That will be exactly the same. Okay, actually I'm gonna use it like this so you will see the difference. And then on the second one, you're gonna place another one just for the head. I'm gonna place it on the second high because this one goes quite low. Just be mindful to do not have this one, the one for the neck, too low, because maybe if you have like neck issues, it's gonna be uncomfortable for you. Just have a check, listen to your body, that's the most important thing. And if you have something to put in your eyes, that will be awesome. I have those ones that I create myself with lavender, and they're amazing. They make you feel so relaxed. So if you have something, please go ahead. So slowly, we are gonna lay down. Be careful that they don't fall. So hold the second one, and we are gonna place the soles of the feet together in a butterfly pose, and we are gonna allow our knees to drop down the same way that we allow our shoulders to drop down, back and down, palms of the hands facing up. We're gonna close our eyes and we're gonna stay here for the next 1.5 minutes. If you have any kind of thoughts coming to your mind, do not try to control them, adjust them. Just be an observer. They will come and they will go by themselves. Allow yourself to let it go. Relax completely. And slowly, we are gonna release the pose. Do not be worried about the blocks or the bolsters. Just go to your favorite side, and with the help of your forearm and your hands, let's raise up. Very good. We're gonna do our next pose. We are gonna use a bolster or even a blanket. If you don't have a bolster, You can place 2 bolsters, 2 blankets, and we are gonna place the blankets or the bolsters right under our buttocks, okay? We are gonna sit on it, and then we are gonna lay down. You can use a few blankets, a few bolsters, and in here we are just gonna lay down. If you feel like this is too intense for you, you can always remove the first one, or you can even create a higher one. And place the second one in the same level. Take a couple of minutes here to adjust. We are gonna stay here for the next minute and a half. Listen to your body. If it feels too intense, you can always add more blankets. The lower you are, the stronger the stretch is. So just choose your option for today. Listen to your body. If at any point you feel like your mind is overreactive, just come back to your breath. Come back to this moment. And slowly, slowly, we're gonna bring our chin to our chest, and with the help of our hands, we are gonna raise up. We are gonna go for our next pose. We are gonna use this time the wall for support. And we are gonna bring our buttocks close to the wall just to raise our legs up. In here you have 2 options if you want. You can place a bolster or a blanket underneath your buttocks. This can help you a lot. For me, like I prefer this way, but we are all different, so just try. And if you have something for your eyes, please do so. We are gonna stay here for the next minute and a half. Do not tense any part of your body. Feel the gravity working on you. Feel the support of the wall. slowly, slowly, we are gonna release the pose by rolling to one side. You can bend your knees and roll to one side to exit the pose. This pose is very good to do at the end of your day, especially for those people who spend many hours standing up. So you have all the rush of your blood going through your body. Our next pose is gonna be wide knee child pose. So we're gonna start with our knees and feet together, and then we're gonna separate our knees wide apart. And then in here we're gonna use again some bolsters or the blanket, and we're gonna just lay down on them. Just rest your chest and your face on it. You can look to one side, to your favorite side. And we are gonna stay here for the next minute and a half. Close your eyes and allow the gravity to do the work. And slowly, slowly, we are gonna come back. That one was one of my favorite restorative poses. And we're gonna go for our last pose. Hope you're enjoying as much as me. I'm really relaxed right now. Okay, so we are gonna lay down and we're gonna place underneath our knees a roll blanket or bolster. And if you're one of those persons that when you lay down your chin goes to the sky, then it's a very good option to use a pillow under your neck. And in here you can allow your knees to go to the sides. Slowly, slowly, we're gonna lay down, allowing our knees to go to the sides. And again, if you have something for your eyes, I highly recommend it. We are gonna stay here for 1 minute and a half. Placing a blanket or a bolster under your knees. It's going to allow you to protect your lower back. slowly, slowly, we're gonna release the pose. We're gonna roll to one side, your favorite side, and we're gonna stay here with bended knees for a few seconds, coming back to this present moment, observing your physical body and your mental body. Observe if there is any kind of difference from when you started the class. And if there is, do not judge, just be an observer. Whenever you're ready, with your eyes closed, with the help of your hands, let's raise up and sit at any comfortable cross-legged seated position. Bring the hands together in front of your chest in Namaste mudra, and with the next inhalation, let's chant together on to finish the class. Inhale. Hands to your front for pure thoughts. Hands to your mouth for pure words. And hands to your heart for a pure heart. Namaste. Thank you so much everyone for sharing your energy with you. Hope you enjoy and you are now relaxed to continue the rest of your day, and see you online. Namaste.